My subscribers often ask me what I think are the most essential things to having a good marriage. And there's a lot of things that are necessary for a healthy marriage. But if you're looking for a marriage or a relationship that's going to go the long term, and you're both going to feel happy, like there will be more laughter, more shared moments of joy, I think there are specific things you can start enacting now. If you're newly married, or if you're not married yet, but you're looking for that in a relationship, or if you've been married 10, 20 years, if you start doing these things now, research is solid that you will see a difference in your marriage. Maybe after practicing consistently, it'll take a year or two, but let's face it, if you don't do these, a year or two is going to go by anyway. So it's a great investment to start practicing them today. The first one is you have to set aside time in your schedule to talk every day. Most of the time we say, oh yeah, we talk during the day, but when it's scheduled on your calendar, something else happens. We find that the other partner feels prioritized, and also that they start making this time together a priority, which is so important to the relationship. When you both are valuing, when both team members are valuing setting aside time to be together, to talk together, whether it's 15 minutes or 3 hours, is so valuable. And not only that, but when you set aside time, you'll see how you waste a lot of time that you used to be saying was spent together, but it really wasn't. Secondly, express your love and affection, appreciation every day. Every day, there should be at least 3 times that you tell your partner, I really appreciate, or you're so good at this, or oh my gosh, what would I do without you? And if you don't believe me, just start kind of noting how many times you do it. My guess is that you weren't doing it as much as you thought you were. If you tell me later, oh yeah, we were doing it a lot more, well then I'm going to say kudos to you, because you're already practicing what's going to make your partner feel happy and content being with you. Prioritize emotional and physical intimacy. If your sex life isn't what it should be, it's important that you start talking about it, that you start asking your partner, what specifically do you like? And rather than reject your partner for sexual advances, start thinking out of the box. What can we do that will get our bodies close if you're too tired for sex? Things like taking a bath together, massaging your partner, just being skin to skin and reading a book together can really make your partner feel intimate and close to you. When you reject your partner, you're doing damage to your marriage. So it has to be physically close. Emotional intimacy is the glue, but emotional intimacy is actually strengthened when there's physical skin to skin touch as well. Engage in shared interests. If you don't share any interests together, whether it's gardening, hiking, walking, whatever it is, it's important that you can identify things you enjoy together. I have couples late in life who took up courses like bird watching, or identifying bird or insect sounds, or looking at different plants, going to a nursery together, and just seeing that beauty, sharing that beauty together, or taking a how to make a good coffee, a cup of coffee course. There are so many things out there that you can explore. Grinding your own coffee, making your own beer, whatever the interest is, it's important you have something as a couple together that brings you both joy, you both enjoy it, and you both partake in it, and continue to develop your own interests as well. One of the things we see, a problem with older couples who end up getting divorced, is after the kids went to school, they had absolutely no shared interests. They had made their interests raising their kids. That's a no-no. It's part of your interest. Yes, you have a joint love and affection for launching your kids, but it's very important that the two of you have a shared relationship interest and that you partake in it well. Managing conflict constructively. I'm going to tell you something that I think helped my husband and I a lot. We are on the same team. Our marriage is the actual whole team. So we work for our marriage. When we have an argument or a fight, we're one of us is the first to say, you know what, let's take a break and come back after 20 to 45 minutes. We can discuss it when we're calmed down. You don't do any good for your relationship if you try to get to the bottom of it while your partner's getting very upset. That's not okay, and it's not going to help your relationship. So learn how to do that constructively and what works for your relationship. And really the last one is support each other's personal growth. You're going to change a lot. So is your partner. You're going to take on new projects. You're going to take on new interests. Whatever it is, get behind your partner and support them. If it's a positive thing for them, a positive area of growth for them, it's going to be reflected in their relationship with you. So support each other on the journey as you go along. If this video is helpful for you, please subscribe. And if you're already a subscriber, thank you so much.